he finds himself beholding to us all. 'Twill perfect be no harm of Brutus here. This Caesar was a tyrant. That's certain. We're blessed that Rome is rid of him.
You gentle Roman.
Peace. Let us hear him.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil that men do lives after them. The good is oft interred with the bones, so let it be with Caesar. The noble Brutus hath told you that Caesar was ambitious. If it were so, it was a grievous fault, and grievously hath Caesar answered it. For here, under leave of Brutus and the rest, for Brutus is an honorable man. Came I to speak in Caesar's funeral, he was my friend, faithful and just to me, but Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. He hath brought many captives home to Rome. When the poor cried, Caesar has wept. But ambition is made of more sterner stuff than that. Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. You all saw that on the Lupercal. I thrice presented him a kingly crown, which he did thrice refuse. Did this look like ambition? Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and sure, he's an honorable man. I speak not to disprove what Brutus spoke, but here I am to speak what I do know. You all loved him once, not without cause. So what cause withholds you now to mourn for him? Men have lost their reason, bear with me. My heart is in the coffin, there, with Caesar, and I must pause till it come back to me.
Methinks there is much reason in his sayings, if thou consider rightly of the matter. Caesar has had a great wrong.
As he must it. I fear there will a worse come in his place.
Mark ye his words. He would not take the crown. Therefore, he certainly was not ambitious.
There's not a nobler man in Rome than Antony.
Yesterday, the word of Caesar might have stood against the world. Now lies he there, and no one so poor to do him reverence. O masters, if I were to dispose to steer your hearts and minds to mutiny and rage, I will do Cassius wrong and Brutus wrong, who you all know are honorable men. But I will not do them wrong. I rather choose to wrong the dead, to wrong myself and you, than to wrong such honorable men. But here's a parchment with the seal of Caesar. I found it in his closet. 'Tis his will. Let but the commons hear this testament, which, pardon me, I do not mean to read, but they will go and kiss the Caesar's wounds, and dye their napkins in his sacred blood, yeah, and beg a hair of him in memory. Have patience, gentle friends. You're not wood, you're not stones. You're men, and being men, by hearing the will of Caesar, it will inflame you, it will make you mad.